What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? TGIF. Today we're going to take a look at Bitcoin. We're going to finish the week off. Obviously, you got to take a look at what's going on there. I'll give you some technical analysis, let you know how I see it. As you know, I'm very bullish, but maybe it could be that we're going to be consolidating. I'll let you know how I see it. We'll take a look at BTC dominance because that looks bullish. BTC CME futures, that still hasn't closed, but we'll take a look at that. Chart looks interesting there as well. And why I think maybe we could be seeing either upside or more consolidation. I do not see us dropping too much, but we'll get into all that, and then we'll finish out looking at my watch list the last 7 days to see what's been red, what's been green, right? And if I have time, we'll take a look at my portfolio to see how the top 10 is doing and any changes that. We'll try to look at the last 7 days to see what's been red and green in my portfolio. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, so first we're going to take a look at Bitcoin and how I see it, guys. Interestingly enough, I see triangles. So it seems like we're kind of getting into like a triangle from here, right? It's either this range, right? But inside of this range, it looks like if this continues, right, this ascending line, it could be something like this, right? Where these two things meet. I just took everything out of whack, but right, and it looks like it could be coming to a head like that, possible, right? Or it could be we are heading into the weekend, so I don't know if we stay these 2 days inside of this little triangle, or this weekend could be the great opportunity to have a little wick, right? A large wick, because remember, we have to break into in here the lower part of this, which is actually, this is the CME futures, and as you can see, a little triangle seems to be forming there as well. Let's look at this in the 4 hours. Okay, we're so close, guys, right? We're so close to just really closing this off. Boom, right? If I can do this, right, just closing that off with this ascending line, this triangle right here, and then this thing would be, this gap would be filled. And again, we're so close to getting it filled. I think that maybe we do that. That would bring us down to 64,355. Could we have a little flash crash during this weekend? It's possible, right? When no one's looking, they just go in, do what they have to. So maybe you have some buy orders in at lower prices you think it might not hit, because aside from that, things to me look very bullish. This looks strong. It looks like it wants to continue up this trending line, right? We are seeing some resistance here, so it will be interesting to see in the next couple of days if we stay in this little mini triangle inside of a triangle inside of this channel. If we hold on here, if we stay here, and we can't get up above it, then yeah, I can see us making a drop, right? Or again, it could be just we have a quick little flash crash during the weekend. Not even a flash crash, just a quick little drop down to 64, whatever. Close the gap, fake people out at the beginning of next week, and then maybe start moving on towards the later half of next week, depending what happens then. Because remember, man, that Bitcoin halving is coming, and you know, a lot of people are expecting supply shock. Again, don't expect things to change dramatically like from day one, but just like if you go to the gym and you work out, all right, after this point, at some point you'll start looking better. Same thing, at some point your portfolio is going to start looking better. Mine is already pretty good, although I was just looking at the graphics, I mean the percentage gains, and this morning I was up 466%. I didn't write it down, but my high was like on the 28th of the month that just passed, in March 28th of March at like 500. Oh, I almost said the number. 566%. Yes, and so now it's at 466. So it's a big drop. But looking at my top 10, I'm happy that I have these projects because I think they have a long way to go, guys. We're still early, all right? My top 10 right now is Rio, Landshare, Credify, Stobox is moving up to number 4. Triaz is number 5 now. It hasn't moved, $10.91. UBXS at 38 cents. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. UBXS 6. Sinverse is at number 7. Relio again, because I have another position, so we won't count Relio. And I don't know, this coin market cap portfolio tracker is a little strange. So anyways, it should be counted up top with Relio, and that's what I do. But anyways, we won't count that. 7. Creo is 8. Prop base is 9. Tectum right now is 10. And Tectum actually at $24, guys, down 10% for the week, is one that you definitely should look at. I'm done with Bitcoin basically. All right, let's see what happens if we do stay in this triangle. But everything is looking relatively bullish. Before I get to Tectum, let me finish my Bitcoin BTC dominance. This is what we want to see. Look, this move up here, this is cool. We could see that. We'd have to get past 55% to really consider it's a real breakout. But it's good to see, because eventually that does help. Although right now, total 3, we are climbing up this and kind of just holding on. Let's hope that we hold on. Let's see what happens. Maybe we stay right here, hang out for a little bit before moving on. Depends on what Bitcoin does. But this is good. This is actually bullish. I like that. So again, that's another thing that actually shows bullishness that makes me believe that we don't even really drop down to 61,000. You know, maybe we, like I said, we close that gap, that gap, and maybe come hang out here, start moving up again. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I wanted to bring that, and now we can talk about Tectum, because Tectum is definitely one you should take a look at, because it went below this line at $24. Do we keep going lower, or is this a fake out? I don't know, but I'd be nibbling right here. I'd be nibbling. Could we go lower? Yeah, we could. You know, maybe right here, this area support in the low 20s, possible. And if you do, I would get into this project. I might, if I had capital, I might actually start opening up a little position on this Tectum, although it's already at over 100 million market cap. It doesn't say right here, but already over 100 million market cap, so keep that in mind. Anything right now, guys, it's hard to get 100x on. All right, so you're looking for good projects still, although you can still find them. 20, 30, 50x from here. 20, 30, 50x from here, I would say. But Tectum still 20x, 30x, 50x. I think Tectum can definitely do that still, being at a higher market cap than my other ones. Ori Chain, Nakamoto Games, Veracity, Gamercoin. Go on down the line. Let's take a look at it through this way, because I like to just look at the charts. I think it's a lot quicker. Relio Network consolidating. Landshare, they just listed on MEXC, so that's why maybe it's holding on right here. That's a good listing. It's an important listing. I think Landshare is going to do well, and this is one that I think has a lot more upside to go, guys. Way more upside to go. Billion market cap would bring in at $264.80. That'd be interesting. All right, all the real world asset plays are holding on relatively strong. Credifi, a couple of red days, but I mean, it's been pumping continuously, still moving up. So a couple of red days is fine. Remember, previously from like 26th of March, 27th, 28th, we had 3 red days, and then we started moving up again. All right, so this is one definitely take a look at, guys. Obviously, Triaz, definitely look at Triaz. Look, it's like we're playing with this line right here. We're playing with this line, doing something similar right here. I have a buy order in at like $8 and something cents on KuCoin. So I mean, we'll see if it again flash crash this weekend. A quick little boom, a quick little wick down, cool, and it fills me. That'd be great. If not, then I'll have capital for another day. But that should be interesting. Sinverse, these are the ones that I like. Do we come down here to 0.007 and do this, finish up this kind of like W pattern? Quite possible. It depends on what the rest of the market does. And I think that's really what I wanted to bring to your attention today, guys. Soonverse, we're dropping out of this kind of like a ascending, like this channel right here, this ascending line. Maybe we drop down here to 0.011. This project is super low market cap. Well, what is the market cap on Soon? Let's take a look really quick, and then we'll finish it out. Yeah. Soonverse market cap 1.4 million. These are the type of tokens that you want to get into, guys. These are the type of tokens that you want to get into. Speaking of one that maybe, like, for example, Chuck is a token that I just bought. It's a meme coin. Okay, this has a market cap of 3 million, and I would say that this is more riskier than Soon. So I mean, essentially, I think it's better, right, to get into low caps that have some quality, like Soonverse, for example, that actually has less of a market cap than Chuck on Coinbase, which is a meme coin, has 0 value, other than the fact that it looks cool. I would put more money on this, and I have put more money in this. So it's just something to know. Although I actually put money into this because it looks like an interesting project. It looks like an interesting meme coin, and meme coins are a thing. Meme coins are a sector within crypto, extremely risky. So you put in less money, you know, be prepared to lose that. But again, we could say that about all the crypto world. All right, cool. I think we're gonna leave it there, guys. What else do I want to bring your attention? All right, I got my team here, and they want to take a look at this, so I'm going to take a look at this, and then we will be out. IMGNAI is actually a AI play. Ooh, it's dropped the last. So I'll do a quick analysis. IMGNAI is a pick that I had before. I've talked about it I've talked about it before. Seeing I had it before, so that's why you can see the lines here. And this is an interesting play. It's an AI play. It's one of those plays where projects that the AI creates images, right? And I think it's going to do well. Strong community. If you go in here and you look up IMGNAI, strong community. As you can see, the chart doesn't look like it's really taken off too much, although in this little range, it is pretty volatile. I'd be interesting. I haven't checked with the community too much to see what's going on here, but I'd be interested in wondering what's up with this. This dropped recently, but it's been playing with this line. So at 32 cents, not a bad area to buy. It's been a while since it's pumped, but when it goes around this line, if we do drop, it eventually comes back up. You could see that. Interesting project. I like it. I got out. I made profits in this project. This is where I bought. I think I sold around here. I thought about maybe buying back in, but I didn't. So I did miss all that, and I think it's going to continue up this trending line. Eventually, I think it will do well because it just has a strong community. I think all AI plays and all that stuff is gonna do well. Really active team, not a bad project, and my team is in it, and I think it's gonna go well. All right. Everything is going to pump, guys. Everything is going to pump. In a parabolic bull run, which is a stage we haven't even been at yet, you guys will see how crazy things can get, how huge gains can be. So, I mean, I can't wait. And maybe we have until just the end of this year before we experience the blow off top, or maybe into 2025. That's what I'm kind of thinking now. I thought maybe end of 2025, but maybe it's beginning of 2025. We'll see. Time will tell. I will be ready to sell. Like I said, 200 days after is when I'm going to start looking to really start selling and nibbling out, DCAing out. All right. Cool. Guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff helps. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one. Peace.